Namaskar and Jai Mata Di to all of you. Welcome to the NH1 News, and I am Himanshu Sharma. Today we have with us Dr. Arti Nanda, daughter of the soil. She hailed from Riyasi, now she is in Kuwait. And why she is on NH1 News today, as you all heard few days back, she has been appointed President of International Society of Pediatric Dermatology. For all of you who don't know the personality, she is the first one of Indian origin to achieve that feat. And to let all of you know, I will tell you, she is married to a nephrologist, Dr. Madan Mohan Kapoor. She is the eldest sister of engineer Sanjay Nanda and Ajay Nanda. Ajay Nanda, ex-minister and ex-MLA of District Riyasi, and she is the proud daughter of late Shri Madhav Lal Nanda ji, who was a renowned lawyer, a social activist, and everybody in District Riyasi knows him. Now, Dr. Arti Nanda is with us, and after achieving that period, the woman, or say, I shall say that the first one of Indian origin to achieve that period. Dr. Arti, welcome to NH1 News.
Thank you. Thank you very much for asking me to be here.
The first question to welcome you on NH1 News, I would ask you how it feels to be on top of the world.
Actually, I do not feel on top of the world. I feel humbled down by my colleagues, by my friends, by my family, and by all the people of Riyasi, Jammu and Kashmir, as well as my colleagues all over the India and outside. I'm touched.
As you're married to a doctor yourself, how it feels, how supportive he has been. You're residing in Kuwait at the moment. How supportive he has been throughout all the journey you have been doing so far.
My husband, he himself is an achiever in his own way, in his field. Very well sorted out nephrologist, particularly in the part where we are working. But he has been simultaneously a constant support and strength for me. I think it's amazing to have a good partner who stands by you through thick and thin, and life is different, and then you can achieve a lot.
That's great. Dr. Arti, how your family, friends back in Riyasi, Jammu and Kashmir have shaped your life? Because you were born and brought up in Jammu region. You achieved your education here. How all this have shaped your life in international scenario?
I'm very proud of my roots. I have nothing to complain about my roots. Whether it's my parents, my family, or my place of birth, or place where I was brought in, and even the schooling and my education system. Talking about my achievement, what I have today, I really owe it to my family, starting with my father, who is my guru. He always taught me passion, sincerity, and hard work. He also taught me to serve without expecting much back, in fact, to serve selflessly. My mother, who was an educationist, she taught me integrity and to work with confidence. And both my brothers, they are also achievers in their way. They are also a constant source of encouragement and strength for me. People of Riyasi, what I say, I'm loved, respected, and they have always been on my side every time I visit Riyasi, and this has kept me going. And so is true about people of Jammu and Kashmir and my extended family there. I feel proud about that.
That's brilliant. I can see the smile and happiness on your face. And I will let all of the audience who are watching us at the moment that Dr. Arti Nanda is the proud daughter of Srimati Kailash Nanda. I forgot to take her name when we started this interview. And Dr. Arti, how easy or how difficult was it to reach at this spot that you achieved a few days back?
It was not that easy, I will say it. But what I learned after all this, if you are focused, if you have passion, and you are hardworking, you are always get rewarded. So be consistent,
And
full of
what will
passion and hard work.
I told many of my friends that I'm going to interview the first person of Indian origin who has achieved the feat of being the president of International Society of Pediatric Dermatology. The first question they asked me, what is dermatology? What is pediatric dermatology? And I would love to have a small brief from you because most of the people around us, they don't know what is pediatric dermatology.
Yes. Dermatology, of course, I'm sure most of the people know, is the science which deals with skin diseases. And just to brief, the skin is the largest organ of the body. It looks many a times very simple, that skin diseases may be simple to treat, or everybody should know what to do. They're not that easy. And coming to pediatric dermatology, so this is the field which restricts the skincare to skin of children. And it is also not an easy field. It has lots of challenges, like here the babies may be born with congenital disorders, which may be genetic skin diseases. Skin bears the brunt. Babies may be having internal organ diseases. Skin is a window, it bears the brunt. Babies may be having allergic disorders, immunodeficiency disorders. So it's very challenging. And so why I love this specialty, I was actually pushed to this specialty by my mentor in PGI, where I was trained, Professor Surinder Ko. And I loved it. I never looked back because it's amazing to work with children. And many a times, if we can stop or take care of diseases of the children, we can make their life easier in the subsequent years. And we can at least we can in considerable number bring the healthy children, and so that they can be ready to meet the nation or the world. So I have really truly enjoyed this field. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. I will love to tell all the viewers who are watching us at the moment that with more than 150 publications by Dr. Arti Nanda, and she is the one who speaks throughout the world about pediatric dermatology. And I would love to tell all of you that she hails from district Riyasi. Ma'am, how you feel about India being the leader of medicinal science?
I'm one example. So Indian doctors, I think, have been doing very well. Our education system in India, the medical education system, is very good. And our Indian doctors are very competitive and full of passion. And Indian doctors, I must say, because I have now traveled widely, and even staying in the place where I work or outside in other countries, they're respected all over the world. And I'm sure our Indian doctors will keep outshining.
Now, as you as an Indian has got a top post, what is your role going to be in the next 4 years?
Yes, I feel that I have lots of responsibilities and challenges in front of me. I'm not the only person in this society. I have many officers, board of directors, and editorial staff who all have joined from different parts of the world for the cause of this society, for upbringing the pediatric dermatology all over the world. And they are all stalwarts from their respective places. So me being a leader, my role is to maintain a harmony and in the end to deliver the best results. At the same time, keeping the place where I work, Kuwait, and my parent country, India, to which I belong to, at very high esteem, never to let them down. And I hope I'll be able to sustain that.
And how will you describe your success? I mean, if you think about your journey back in India, and now you are in Kuwait, and now you are on the topmost job in a society that deals with pediatric dermatology, how will you describe your success?
I will say that it has been a journey with events and odds. but God has been very kind. And I think we should be always accept this, that nothing is possible without his wish. But our job is to do our best. So I think this is in short.
Yeah, of course. There is one more question. I mean, without that, it will be incomplete. This interview will be incomplete. Still, in India, we see on daily basis the women are not treated well in many of our states, and still the women are treated like they're nothing in our society. But women like you, who have you know. Uh, Achieved a lot, are rising above that stereotype. What will be your suggestion to those parents who still think their girls, their daughters, their women can't do anything?
I think women can do a lot. Probably they have extra sense of empathy. They have extra sense of commitment to wherever they get connected to. So with this extra qualities in women, they can do a lot. I don't think women of India, they lack anything. We have been always encouraged by, as far what I have seen with me or with my other counterparts around. But yes, you may be right, in some backtrodden areas or in some backward areas, probably we still have some difficulties, but we are changing. I think what is not possible, which our women have not done in India, I feel they have achieved much more than what I have achieved. So Indian women are strong, they're passionate, and they can do anything. And that is true about actually not Indian women, all over the world. So they have potential and capabilities to do anything what is possible. Yeah. So I think parents should never feel, if they have a girl child, never feel bad. I think they should be proud that they have a girl. And I don't think in our Indian mythology, if we really think about that, girl child was ever thought to be a burden or something. In fact, we always equate a girl child with a mata.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I feel, yes, sometimes some education lack or some ignorance, but it can be corrected also. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time.
Talking about pediatric dermatology, we are the most populous country in the world when I'm talking about India, and we have a large population of children who live in slums, who live in those remote areas where facilities are not there, where medical facilities are not there. In fact, in district Riyasi itself, if you go to mountains, still there is no medical facility available, hardly a medical facility available. Transportation is hard. How you, being a doctor, plan in the next, say, 5 to 10 years or 20 years of taking care of these kids? What do you plan about India, especially when I'm talking about slums and remote areas, or about these kids?
Actually, this is one of the focus of our society also, to spread the pediatric dermatology all over the world, and more so to reach out the areas with less resources. So India will be part of that, as well as even other countries of the world who have less resources. This is the focus of society. And we hope that we will be able to do a lot in the coming 4 years, and then it will be sustained in future also. Because children health, as I again will repeat, is very important. Because children are the future of the world. And children, whether they belong to urban areas or well-developed areas, or belong to, as you said, of slums or remote areas, or areas from the countries with less resources, I think they are same. They are same. Children are same. So they are common to everyone. So we all owe to our children. And I think me as a part of society, our focus will be this, to reach out, and as you said, to less privileged children more, as well as even in the future, even later when I'm not in the society, this will be sustained. This will continue.
That's really nice of you. I mean, and of your society as well. You are heading the society now, and for the next 4 years, we wish you a very good luck that you work well for the well-being of the kids of this world, especially the underprivileged ones, and being a native of Riyasi district, being the daughter of the soil. We wish you a very good luck that you do exceptionally well in your field, in your responsibilities, the job that you have been bestowed upon. And I can see the smile and happiness on your face that definitely you will achieve that nobody has achieved in pediatric dermatology so far.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I'm really honored. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for being with us. And Jai Mata Di to all of you there in Kuwait. And we wish you very good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So to all of you who have been watching us through this live telecast, we were just having a great conversation with Dr. Arti Nanda, the daughter of Madhav Lal, late Shri Madhav Lal Nanda ji, and late Shrimati Kailash Nanda ji, the elder sister of engineer Sanjay Nanda and Ajay Nanda, ex-MOS and ex-MLA District Riyasi, and to all who still don't know what she has achieved, let me tell you all, she is from District Riyasi, presently residing in Kuwait, and she has been bestowed with the President of International Society of Pediatric Dermatology, the first one of Indian origin who has achieved this feat, and we just had a great conversation with her. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.